started my stream just now.
Let me pull this up.
This better be a good tournament.
It's looking like it is so far. I expect this game to be good too.
I don't know about that.
All right, let's see what my money was put towards.
Boy, switch.
Oh, and I got me a drink just in time.
Blood Harvest.
Ah, another Blood Harvest game. That's crazy.
Blood Harvest.
My game was on Blood Harvest.
Hi, AJ.
Oh my god, again, I swear, dude.
Excuse me. Sorry, money in the sales hall. Yes, but this will only take. Hey, I want to get off the lawn.
Oh,
Bro's watching anime in the background.
it's not even anime.
And some bullshit.
It's literally Despicable Me. You don't hear Guru?
You got your siblings watching a TV show behind you.
No, it's just me.
You just have Despicable Me playing in the background.
Listen, I'm a kid at heart. Don't judge me.
No one's judging. No one's judging.
I'm judging.
Did you put the IP in chat?
Yeah.
He did.
Wait, what chat?
Why
General?
Director owes me $30, by the way.
When?
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm about to say. I don't owe you any money.
AJ sound like he just woke up from a nap.
Bro, fun fact, I almost took a nap before the the tourney.
Real. That's real.
Oh, I forgot how to hit here.
Tune out of AJ's stream, by the way, guys.
Oh gosh.
Alright.
Also, make sure you're recording demos.
I'll tell him.
Oh, yeah, and you can post my stream now. I'm live.
Hold up.
Oh, they're already going.
Already? Not so good yet.
Yeah, looks like they're ready to play. Jockey going for the hella far rocket spawn. I actually don't mind that at all.
I don't think she's gonna get that charge here.
I like how they're letting them go up all the way. This is not a bad setup. I don't know if that jockey can make it all the way though. Ooh.
Oh, this is charge.
Shine going clutch, kill the jockey.
Half his health taken.
Yeah, for
Got
sure.
some of the yellow before tank.
Jockey was like I think that's a little too far of a rocket. Yeah, that was close. They're both attacking from behind. This should be an easy clear, honestly, yeah.
Jockey goes for the grab, but he misses everything.
SS taking more damage.
Yeah, this damage before tank comes in.
Weapons over here. Reloading. God damn it! Watch your fire.
Looks like they're setting up pretty far. I don't know if the tank's gonna spawn before that though. No, it's not. Maybe not. It is a pretty late tank.
Yeah, one more.
That charger doesn't have a spawn, but he spawned a little late. He shouldn't land.
Oh, almost
Yeah.
with the dead charge.
Get it off me! Get it off me!
If that hunter had came in at the right time, they probably would have got the double cap there, but it is what it is. Charger's already knee deep and the hunter's still sitting behind the rock. A little bit of coordination issue. Now they have to sack for another hunter. Should be what they get after the jockey dies though.
Sack the jockey.
Ooh, nice separation.
Personally, right here, I would be pushing this tank. Taking away the jump off him with that SMG since he has no support.
He's trying to a little bit, but spawns are too soon now.
A little bit of free chip before.
Oh, still a charger. Ooh, if that charger landed, it was big.
Almost hit the rock, he misses. Hits the rock through the tree. Oh. He's gonna come in since he has the hunter as a support. Hopefully he can get the color all in the open back. Hunter gets hit.
Ooh, and that's the round.
He's hung in a split.
Dyer was thinking, I need to clear my teammate. Just W keys right into a tank. That happens though. You have to worry about what you gotta worry about first.
Let's wait for a minute.
They're going straight in with no fear. They don't care.
Weapon over here.
With Bill hella far up and Lewis all the way back.
They could get a kill with this that charge here.
I think ghosting would be pretty nasty here. They lose where Bill is. I had charger way after the. I had chargers way after the jockey.
Reloading. Reloading. Jockey. Reloading.
Runner gets the grab. The jockey's really low, but he goes for it.
Reloading.
He goes for the clear.
This way. Weapons here. I'm grabbing this shotgun.
They're going straight in. Hunter gets the grab. Hunter gets the pin. Unlucky, it's right
They're kind of like W King before clearing the area. Look at how many common are right there.
Look at a lot of common, and they just keep running forward. Just very unlucky, but it's a 8-point difference. They can still be one. Alright, I have to move up with Chell's team. As they beat King Goose's team.
Alrighty, Charger Jockey in the mini hallway and shit. I'm pretty sure any hit would work in these hallways.
Personally,
It's
I
just
would
difficult
spawn
for
behind
Survivor.
with the jockey and spawn forward with the charger.
Yeah, I like that. But it looks like most people just let them go to in this room and then down the hallway and whatnot most of the time. They might try to hit them as they're in this room though. It looks like his Charger's looking for the spawn. Yeah, he's gonna go for it.
But he gets the grab, he gets cleared. But he gets the grab with the jockey.
Barely any damage. I mean, I don't like the hitting in the room there. That's probably like the best spot for the survivors. Between like the hallways, the safe room, and underneath them, the best spot for the survivors would be in that stairway. What do they got now? So he's the tank. This guy's got a charger. I think he has to go to a jockey spawn too if they want another hunter. Yeah, if he hit that, I think tank should probably go in. Yeah, they're getting as much tank damage as they can.
They're gonna have a charger for this next hit.
If they sack the charger, it's gonna be a hunter. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, they sacked the charger.
I'm going up this one.
Send the forklift up. Gotta get the forklift up. That's crazy. That actually kind of worked a bit.
All the way to the bottom.
Yeah, now Francis has to be on the bottom floor. Wow, nice ski. What? He's getting out of there. Well, there's no way. Oh no, Shine. There's no way Dyer gets himself caught like that. It's like anxiety. Oh, this cannot turn into a wipe. It does. That is crazy. They played that so well, and then they just threw it. There's no reason Dyer should, Dyer should never drop off the top there. There was no reason for that to happen. It's like he had anxiety or maybe he thought I need to shoot the tank. But turning around and getting himself cornered after SS is juking that tank out, skeets the hunter, and is somehow still running away from the tank. Catches the tank, makes him rock and whatnot instead of the tank continuously chasing. And he's just scot-free, but then Dyer gets himself caught. Like, it's really unfortunate. They should have been able to probably almost no-hitter that tank. Oh, that's a really good jockey spawn. Oh, he's not gonna go for it though. The charger was out of position, so it's good that he didn't. Oh, they're gonna do the same thing. Try to go in this room. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, the charger took way too long with that. Probably could have got the stumble up the stairs so the jockey could got him.
47 taking the SMG for the tank. Deer should start sacking right away to get that hunter again.
Personally, I would go down there and grab an SMG since he's not in that room yet.
47's already got one.
That's true. The 2 SMGs might be great since they're like right above him and he can't do much.
I wouldn't say that. The hunter during the tank is a threat and that can be handled way easier with a shotty.
If they have great positioning, then they could just stay far. Since they have SMGs, they could both just beam him.
I've seen that. I've seen that work, but I don't believe it as much as just one player with a shotty being able to click on him. Tank's gonna go in. He's got his hunter. He's gonna go for, who is this? 47? He's gonna get himself cornered, it looks like. Yeah. Oh my god, no. But the hunter goes for him anyways. I thought the tank could have had that on his own, but
He gets the corner. Should probably
damn, he
push
got
his
the
tank on his
pills.
teammate, though. Gets the
47's
pills
gonna
off,
get
he
away.
escapes. But he gets the punch on him. Tank is dead.
This is some top tier sacking going on by Crestfallen, I gotta admit.
Yeah.
He could have had that corner himself, but then he fucked it up. Luckily the hunter got him for him, but then he still fucked up the corner.
Reloading.
Both of them gonna try to rock it from the top. I'm not a fan of that with the charger. Yeah,
Doesn't know what to do, but he gets the charge.
but the charger gets the land though, so.
It's through. Sorry about that.
Be a pretty lame Twinstinct spawn here. Hunter from the left, he'll probably get skeeted by the shotgun.
That's a shotty. But he
Oh,
lands.
no, he gets grabbed. All in. Wow. Wow, okay. That is interesting.
I'll give Drifter some slack because like just walking on that train cart up there with all the rough terrain and shit can be weird on your aim.
Yeah. Especially
But yeah,
since
the
he jumped
jockey
down.
should not land on top of a train car though, unless it's like a ladder spawn. Say W key the jockey. Nope. Charger can land. He has to. That's the. Ooh, that was nice. I like that. They 1v2'd on the one side. Charger saves the jockey, and the jockey saw 47 coming around the corner. 47 wasn't even ready for it. I liked that. But now they have 135-point deficit to come back from, and there's one chapter left. Am I tripping? No, there's two. There's two. So it's definitely not game over just yet. I noticed like on both teams the survivors were kind of backing themselves in corners. Sort of hard to not do that on last chapter, but
Seems
I
like
want
they're
to
just
see
overtaking
less of
it
that.
and running their position.
Yeah. So they all readied up. They didn't even think about this round at all. They're just ready to go. 47 staying in the safe room.
Because this is a pretty hard spot to play here, especially with that hunter.
They want him out of the safe room. That's the one thing I know about. Yeah. And Dyer's watching him with that jockey. He's going to go for the safe room spawn with that jockey. Yeah, they're going to go now.
Straight in.
Dyer needs to go. Ooh.
Almost a double tap. Till Bill got a little bit scared there for a second.
Yeah. Dyer's trying to play games with trying to bait the M2 out. It's not going to work.
Reloading.
I'd like to see the jockey come from the top here, probably. No, they're not ready at all. Ooh, I like this setup. I like it. Ooh, baited. Francis baited him. And yeah, neither one of them gonna land. You can't ever tell when people are gonna go forward or whatnot. They were cautious around that choke point, the survivors.
Get to the tracks from that building. Ammo here.
It's all a game of prediction.
Stay up top.
They already got the hunter, so they're probably gonna go straight in. I like their positioning, the survivors. They're gonna fall back, obviously. I wonder if that hunter's gonna give him an early corner or not.
afraid of no fear.
It looks like the Francis is gonna corner himself though, maybe. Yeah, he can get that SMG for free, the Hunter. Yep, that's a free. Oh, he almost went down from that one punch.
1 HP. If he gets his rock, almost.
Just has to cover the down. Yep, there he goes. He has plenty of HP.
Yeah. He can kill this tank by just pushing him.
If Drifter eats a rock here, he's for
Getting
sure
scared.
dead.
He's overthinking it right now. He doesn't know what to do.
If he pushes the tank, he might catch a rock to the face.
Oh yeah. He has a chrome. He can do something.
They have a 2v1 they could go for right now, the Infected. Yep, tank's gonna push him into the Jockey. That's a decent play. Jockey's maintained his health. Tank is closer now, so he can goes in. Boom, the punch. He's slow now. So
Still kill this tank. You can still do it.
oh, he did.
Hang in there, buddy. I'm coming.
But now he's got to make his way all the way back.
I feel
If SS is smart, he plays his time with this charger. He doesn't go in immediately. The Hunter needs to be there. Oh, he's trying to. Yeah, he's baiting. He's baiting.
Do much here. He can just pick up. Let's kiss him off his teammate's
Nice,
charger.
and that's it.
Oh, it's an instant.
He was able to 1v2 him, but they were able to, yeah, Drifter was able to get the 1v2 on the tank and the Jockey, but he just didn't have enough health to stay up because he got punched all the way down the hill. I like some things the Infected did there. Yeah, they're gonna stay in the safe room as well. That safe room spawn is dangerous. Me and Lobster took the back hallway over here because we thought it was safer and more wide.
Yeah.
Better to take the hit than these hallways, and they're gonna do the same thing. They're rushing for it. I like this. That Hunter's gonna be too fast in, and yeah, the clear is good. So they were kind of. This is kind of what I expected in my game, was a hit like that, where they're just the Infected are scattered, but they're too far apart from each other. They try to go in and get cleared. That's kind of what I expected.
You really need to have patience for the parts like that because there's short and tight areas.
Yeah, all
Especially
around.
for a Hunter. Perfect. Just have patience as an Infected. Let
Yep.
them come to you. That should be an easy grab.
Yep, I agree, and that's what the team did against us, but we managed to still get up out of that situation via lucky clear.
okay.
Tank is alive. Coming straight in. They're probably gonna sack this Jockey to try to get a Hunter.
Bet we can get to the tracks from that building. Jockey.
The double pumps.
Hunter's probably not gonna be able to do much here since they both have a chrome.
They do got the Hunter. They are pretty close to the tank, though. They're extremely close to it. I don't like how close they are, and the separation happened, but they both have a shoddy.
The same spot. He gets the kill though.
Yeah, Sean gets the ski.
He's gonna die here.
He's getting juked out a little bit as well.
He got to go down. Oh, almost.
I mean, the Hunter had to 1v1 a shotgun in an open area. That's like,
Yeah,
that's kind of tough. That's why most people go for like, they just go for the person in front of the tank, because then you can 2v1 instead of trying to 1v1 a shoddy in the open.
yeah.
I like these spawns. I like that. I like this.
Straight in.
Yeah.
SMG beams the charger.
I like the spawns, but sometimes you just don't get it. They have a lot of health bonus.
Reloading. Watch out for that train. Here they come.
Ooh, the Hunter walking around in the bushes. taking a hit while they're up here, and that jockey spawn. Yeah, this is not a wipe.
Gets one shot.
Nice ski. Yeah, I didn't like that jockey spawn at all. Okay, they have to W key like me and
I got
Lobster
fucked up
did.
so hard. What the fuck?
You sure did. You sure did.
What happened?
Yeah, they knew they were too slow, so they're gonna back up here. Ooh, too much common though. Too much common. It's all about keeping track of those spawn timers, really. Still a really close game. Either one of them could win. It's coming down to 7 points on the last chapter. Let's go, Zach.
Could go either way.
Yeah, it's all about keeping track of the spawn timers. You know, some people here don't play zone as much, or let alone 2v2s, so it's like,
Yeah.
myself included. I don't keep track of the spawn timers a lot of the time. I just assume I can make it to a certain area. And they tried to rush that safe room. They probably said, we're not going to make it, pull back. But by that time, there's too much common. The spawns are up.
Yeah.
Just got to keep a mental note of 8 seconds. I'd probably prefer the charger to be a bit closer. Oh, that's a good spawn. Francis ain't even paying attention to him.
Wasn't looking at him, but he still missed the charge on him.
I typed that shit like 3 times yesterday. I don't know why it didn't work.
The tracks are down there.
I like the hunter spawn. I don't know if the jockey's gonna be able to make it. Oh, now they will. Now he's on the ground. That's a good one. Yeah. 1v1ing a jockey in the open. That's kind of where you want to be. That's pretty good.
Yeah. That shows just pretty decimate the jockey. Don't do much.
They're taking their time with it. They're out row.
It's the call by accident. So
Now they can take this hit on top of the train cart, which with the charger, what are you going to do, really? But they might as well throw the hit, because what are they going to do? Run forward during the alarm car? But it looks like they're just going to hold on to it, let them fight the car out.
Reloading.
And it seems like events and alarms and everything last longer in 2v2s and whatnot, it feels like.
There's less common, but it spawns more forward to try to even it out.
Yeah.
But the horde's just about done. Still a couple of common left. Shut down the roof.
He's going in the room. No, the other guy's going in the room. That charger shouldn't land.
It's the grab for Yaki. Yaki's so low. So much
Can't aim. Is he slow? He is
Hard.
slow. The charger made him slow, so he had to sit there and take it like a little bitch.
They haven't even got to tank yet.
Around down here.
He's already sacking the jockey. Oh, he's the tank. Oh, he's already got the hunter. That's what he wants. Survivors are relatively healthy to take this hit, though.
They're gonna go straight up.
Yeah, that tank is ready to go straight in. That hunter could go in now. He's taking his sweet time, though.
They're gonna go right inside the building. They're so double common taking them.
Oh,
Bad.
they waited their time with that. Nice rock. This is a round. They took their patience with that. I'm not mad at the patience they took.
Hunter's down.
But now the
Let's
survivor,
see how
now
this goes.
Crestfallen have to try to kill that tank though. It seems like a pretty difficult one to take down if I'm being honest. Maybe if they can go all the way back to the factory warehouse, you don't want to be on that train. If I were them, I'd take this tank behind this factory and maybe like try to loop it around. You could even go in the factory if you take the back way. Like stay on the semi side of things. Unless they got a charger, you should be safe. Don't get charged off. But then the tank could go on top, so I don't know. Always like staying mobile during a 2v2 though.
Straight in since they're split.
And the
Can't
charger
get out.
just lost. It just pushed a jockey 1v2 it. Question marks in the chat.
There's the track.
Charger Hunter with the second hit. Charger should probably wait for one of them to drop, but he looks like he's going from up top. Yeah, Charger should get melted.
It gets melted. Wow.
Yeah, he was in so much earlier than that Hunter.
Weapons over here.
I didn't like his spawn to begin with.
Shotgun.
They don't have any fear of this Charger. They're just gonna go below. I guess they knew what the infected were up to, and they were like, fuck it, we go below the building, they'll send it. Don't know what they're doing.
Reloading.
They already got the Hunter as well. Be interesting to see where Crestfallen takes this. They're going back.
All the way back.
Now, if they went behind the factory, I'd be scared of the tank coming in from on top of the factory. Oh no, they're staying on top of the train cars. Tank actually going for that hittable. I don't know if there's any reason to do that inside the room. They're psycho.
That's just a free hit.
Yeah, I don't think they know what they're doing.
Like,
Dyer just needs to take
he's
this
grabbing inside
outside.
the room. I don't know why he didn't go for the guy outside.
He's good though. If he gets to clear, then
He
Dyer.
doesn't have to hide this, he doesn't die. Hopefully he gets the kill off this. He should stay back. He shouldn't be pushing the tank.
He's trying to secure the kill on SS. There goes the kill. Oh wow, look at the score though. Shine has to just run forward a little bit.
He has to kill that Hunter.
This Hunter's
Otherwise
gonna
he's
wait
so
though.
far. He's probably gonna get skeeted. He goes.
There goes.
Yeah.
47
Yeah.
pipes has to land this SI. What does he have? A charger? Way better than a jockey
You
here.
gotta go fast.
He's
He
got a
can
bait.
really just, to be honest.
It's a charger. It's an early spawn. You know he's up front. You could honestly try to make the jockey go away from behind somewhere.
Yeah.
The charger's going. Jockey's not even ready. They can't be this impatient. Yeah, charger's gonna fall back. That jockey spawn is deadly. So yeah, they're gonna wait for him to get to the bottom of the steps again. I don't think Shine makes it out of this. Oh, oh, he tried his best. He even had the turn. That's game.
That's really close.
A 4-point difference in this game. Wow, that's crazy.
This is the closest 2v2 I've seen.
Yeah, for sure. That was nice. That was really nice. I'm just not the biggest fan of where they're fighting at that tank.
Wow, that's just unfortunate.
Not the biggest fan of where they took that tank fight at all. Just like the train cars, like you have nowhere to run really. Like you can wait for the tank to drop and get a corner or something, but nah, it's not worth it. I think you go back. I think you go back to the factory, inside the factory, or you even go in the factory and then you go out through the back. One or the other. So looks like Twinstinct is gonna be moving on. That was a good ass game. That was a good ass game. When is our next match?
Could have been a lot worse. Let me go ahead and do this.
For some reason, I thought we had one at 8, but I don't know.
GG's.
GG.
GG.
That was really close. I ain't gonna
Why
lie.
is Jay server muted?
Because he got a big ass TV, loud as fuck.
Oh, that makes sense. That's true. He
Sorry,
does
Jay.
have a big ass TV, loud as fuck.
So Nigeria is up, right?
Yeah,
And
Nigeria won.
Twinstinct.
Oh, so
they're gonna have to pick
they're
UHL
facing
next.
each other?
Yeah, they're gonna play QHL next.
No, nice.
Huh?
Y'all are against QHL and Inhuman next.
Yeah, I ain't
Shit.
gonna lie. I'm
We're
really
cooked.
surprised y'all won this one.
Yeah,
You
y'all
guys won. So we have it's 1, 2.
So I don't know when the next match is. It turns out it's probably not going to be tonight, but I don't know. People
There's
still
3
got
more
to schedule
games
and
to
shit.
go.
Someone's got to get a hold of Fem and them, figure out when their match is. All right, I'm gonna end the stream.